Hello everybody, welcome back to the Brighton FIFA 22 career mode. Today is the season finale. We have 2 games left to secure the Champions League place that we really want for next season. We sit in 4th place as it stands with a game in hand over Manchester United, who are 3 points above us with a worse goal difference, and Liverpool, who are on exactly the same points as us at this moment in time. One slip up could mean that we fall out of those Champions League places and into the Europa League. So we need to keep that good form going today. Our final 2 games are against West Ham at home and West Bromwich Albion away. I expect that we're going to have to play both of them. No simulations. I think we're going to have to do that to get the result. Of course, the last episode, Premier League form was pretty decent, as we got a draw against Chelsea, a draw against Manchester United, and I think we beat Everton earlier on. But we were dealt a massive blow in the FA Cup final. The first opportunity at silverware we had in this series, and we blew it against 10-men Tottenham. They beat us 3-0 at Wembley. It'll be interesting to see what our reaction to that is, whether it means that the morale drops and we perform terribly, or whether it galvanises us. We've got to forget that now, and we've just got to try and book this Champions League ticket for next season. So guys, as always, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, please do leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well for more FIFA 22 content. Make sure you check out yesterday's video as well. I've just started a new series on Football Manager with Eastbourne Borough. Do go and check it out if you're into your Football Manager saves. Now, top goal scorers. Another side caveat to today is we need to get some goals for Simmer. He is in 2nd place in the top goal scorers list at this moment in time. 1 behind Romelu Lukaku, who is on 20. And if we look at Simmer as a whole this season, he's gone up 7 ratings to an 84. And he's actually got 23 goals overall. 19 of those in the Premier League, 4 in the FA Cup. He's had an incredible year, but of course, some of his goals came a little bit later on in the season. He's got like 2 or 3 hat-tricks in the last few episodes, and he's done really well, to his credit. So then, it's West Ham up first, a midweek game, the final home game of the season at the Amex. We're going with a strong squad. Simmer's going to start, Nelson, Hudson-Odoi, Lingard's going to get the nod as well with Sanchez and Thuram. Twanzebe and Konsa, who've been so good this season, along with Cucurella and Tariq Lamptey. I've just noticed that West Ham have got Dominic Calvert-Lewin up front, so he's going to be a really tricky customer. I'm sure he went somewhere else in this save. I can't remember exactly where it was, and I feel like that's been a new transfer in the January window or something, but we can't focus on them too much. We just need to do our jobs, and we need to go and get a win. So it's the Amex under the lights for the final time this season. How will we react to the FA Cup final defeat? Will it spur us on to get that Champions League place that we so badly want and we probably really deserve? Or are we going to go to pieces? But Simmer's in early, and Simmer has scored within 2 minutes of this game, gets his 20th Premier League goal of the season, and moves level with Romelu Lukaku at the top. What a start for Simmer. Wonderful football this was. Brighton. West Ham haven't even kicked the ball yet, and Simmer is just on fire. Here come West Ham, though, looking to get straight back into it with Calvert-Lewin. Great block from Konsa at the back, out for a corner. This is good play from us, and we've got Simmer in again. Left-footed, 2-0, 15 minutes in, and Simmer is now officially the top goal scorer in the Premier League. And he's just incredible. The form that this man is on at the moment is absolutely ridiculous. What a finish this is. It was a great ball from Thuram, and the space just opened up. Fabianski, absolutely no chance. Well, I think we've answered the question about the form. It's just galvanised us completely, that FA Cup final defeat. Here's Jesse Lingard now looking to line one up. It's a good ball from Simmer into Reiss Nelson, and he's got the pace over the defender. May as well go for goal. Good save by Fabianski just before half-time as we look to take a 3-goal lead into the break. Reiss Nelson's a little bit unlucky there. So into the second half then, not much further action after our second goal, but I still sense that we might need another one just to secure this game up. West Ham haven't really done much, haven't been too much of a threat, but maybe they've gone in, had that half-time team talk, and they'll come out a different side in the second half as they look to get the ball into the box, win an early corner. But we're going to have to be on our guard, definitely, to make sure that we take these 3 points home. Here come West Ham, though, and there is the goal. 52 minutes it's taken for him to break the deadlock. We lost possession in midfield, and I said that we needed that third goal, and we definitely do now. In the meantime, we've decided to take off Jesse Lingard, bring on Alexis McAllister. Lingard's not had a good game today. He was the man that lost the ball, and it's not been for the first time today. Here come West Ham, though, and it's Che Adams. That's going to be a penalty. It's all gone completely wrong for us in this second half. I don't quite know what's happened. The first 15 minutes, West Ham have just come at us. Cucurella has stuck his leg out. He's brought Vargas down. And it's going to be a penalty for West Ham United. It's going to be taken by Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and he's dinked it down the middle, and he makes it 2-2. Oh, this game has just changed completely. What a save by Sanchez. We've got to somehow get this together, and we may do that with Tariq Lamptey. If he can find a ball over the top towards Simmer, which he can, and Simmer gets himself a hat-trick. Unbelievable. What a player. 3-2 Brighton. And we've just hit them on the break. It's the first opportunity we've had in this second half, and Simmer gets his hat-trick and just cements his place at the top of the goal-scoring charts. What a ball this is as well. Simmer gets his body in front of the defender, and that is the finish of a man in form. From West Ham again, though, and they found a bit of space in the box with Adams, and it's 3-3. What a game this has been. We've not been able to defend, though. The defending has been atrocious. Really has in this second half. Che Adams has just turned his man inside out. Sanchez can do nothing. Oh, that's a good take from Benrahma, and he's got men in the penalty area. Oh my God, I thought that had gone in. Smashed it straight off Konsa, out for a corner. I was convinced that had gone in the net for an own goal. The 3 minutes are up, but West Ham continue to come forward. The referee's not blowing the whistle. Sanchez gets there. Simmer gets there. The whistle does go, and we have to settle for a point. And we haven't won now in 4 games in all competitions. 3 of those have been draws, but on the plus side, it's 3 goals for Simmer today. He's 2 ahead of Romelu Lukaku going into that final game. So as we head into that final Premier League game against West Brom at the Hawthorns, we sit in 4th place in the table. 2 points behind Manchester United. I think they'll get away from us now. They have got... Who have they got in the final game? They are going to be playing Chelsea. So that's quite a difficult game for them, actually. We may still sneak into 3rd with a win. But Liverpool are going to be on close watch against us. They've got Arsenal at home at Anfield, and they are behind us by just a point. So any kind of slip-up today could give them the opening that they need. We've definitely secured a top 5 place. European football will be at the Amex next season, but the question's going to be, will it be in the Champions League or will it be in the Europa League? West Brom, our opponents, are 19th. They are already relegated. I'd like to think that we're going to win this game. So team-wise, I'm going to keep the side that started so well against Everton. Exactly the same team, no changes. Lingard will start. Actually, we are going to make one change. Let's take out Jesse Lingard and let's bring in Alexis McAllister because he's been really good recently. So that's the team that we're going with. Simmer top of the goal-scoring charts. If he gets another one today, surely that'll be it, and he will win the Golden Boot. West Brom already relegated. Let's just go and do the business one more time, and it's Champions League football next season. Right, here we go then. Come on, the final game of this Premier League season. Already relegated, West Brom. Surely this should be a formality, but they've got pride at stake, have the Baggies. Well, it's been all West Brom in the opening stages, and they're going to get an early shot away in the 6th minute. It's a good save from Sanchez. Second corner for them. We've been under pressure early on. Tell you what, for a team that has already been relegated, West Brom are playing with some real freedom here. Oh, there's a good ball through from McAllister, though, and he's going to find Simmer. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Simmer scores! Gets his 23rd of the season and gives us a real break in this game because we have been under the cosh for the first 15 minutes. Haven't created anything. West Brom have just played with the freedom, but luckily for us, we hit them on the break and we take the lead through the team's top goal scorer, the Premier League top goal scorer, Abdullah Simmer. He was never going to miss from there. Here's McAllister again, and he's found Simmer once again, takes one touch, and bang, 2-0. 21 minutes in, surely, as long as we can just defend properly, this Champions League football is going to be secured. It's actually the same goal, the same assist from McAllister, same kind of finish from Simmer, but that's going to secure him the golden boot, without a doubt. Romelu Lukaku's going to need 5 in his game today to take over. Oh, we could be in again here. There's Thuram, there is Simmer, and he's hit the top of the crossbar for his hat-trick. So unlucky. Here come the Baggies. This is where they're dangerous. They found Grant, and they found Phillips. We can't do much at the moment. Good save, Sanchez. Just got to keep up that concentration this half, and we are Champions League ready for next season. So it has been a bit of a quiet second half, but Simmer is in once again. He's going to try and find a cross. He wins a corner. But with 20 minutes to go, it's been an incredibly quiet second half. A little bit of an anticlimax. Sanchez is going to whip this corner in. He looks for McAllister. Can't find him once again. Right, couple of changes for us. Thuram and Hudson-Odoi are going to go off. Gareth Bale and Enoch Mwepu will come on. This could be Gareth Bale's last game for us. I'm not too sure yet. I think that going into a Champions League campaign next season, we may need a bit more of a fresh face to go into this side, I think. Here is the man himself, Gareth Bale. Can he get himself onto that left foot? Go for a shot. Why not? Good save by Johnson. West Brom have got the high press on now. Here's McAllister. That is 3, and it's game over. It's Champions League football for Brighton and Hove Albion next season, and it looks as though Alexis McAllister is going to be the man to get our final goal of the season. And that is it. Season 2 is over, and a final day victory away to West Bromwich Albion. The fans go wild. They know that they're going to see Champions League football at the Amex next season. So what an incredible season for us. We end up finishing in 4th place, Manchester United winning on the final day of the season. Liverpool won as well against Sheffield United. Oh, actually, no, they didn't play Sheffield United. Let me just scroll right down to the bottom. So Manchester United, they won 3-1 against Chelsea. Liverpool beat Arsenal by 2-1. So it's a good job that we did take all 3 points against the Baggies. There is the final league table. Manchester City are the champions. They lost just 3 games all season, winning 28. Chelsea in 2nd, United 3rd, and ourselves in 4th, qualifying for the Champions League. Liverpool in 5th, and Newcastle United make it into 6th place. In terms of the bottom of the table, well, look at that. Arsenal and Spurs in mid-table. Not great for them. Relegated this season is Watford, West Ham and AFC Bournemouth, who only won 1 game all season. And on the top goal scorer charts, there he is. Abdullah Simmer, 24 goals in 32 matches. He beats Romelu Lukaku by 4 goals at the end of the day. He finishes 2nd. Martin Ødegaard with 19. 17 for Sterling, Salah, Armstrong and Bailey. So really good seasons for them, but it's amazing to see one of our players at the top of that table. We've also got 2 players topping the charts for assists as well. Jesse Lingard and Alexis McAllister are 2 central attacking midfielders, both topping the charts with 11. We've also got Reece Nelson in there with 9, Sanchez and Thuram with 8. What a squad we've built this season. Now, prize money-wise, we've been given £169 million for qualifying for the Champions League. I'd like to think that we're going to get a bumper transfer budget for next season. But the big question is, what do we actually change at this club for Season 3? Because it's been an incredible season for us. I know that I should really stick with the boys that have got us here, but we are also, with at least 6 extra games next season, going to need a bit more squad depth. I'm just going to have a run through of this squad actually and see who is where. Robert Sanchez went up 3 ratings this season to an 82. We've also got Sherpen, who's now up to an 83. Hardly played. Solly March didn't play for us at all. He will probably leave in the summer. Kukurea went up 3 ratings to an 86, as did Rico Henry, who is now 79. He's making some great progress. Leo Ostergaard, the 23-year-old on loan at Aston Villa, is up 2 this year. Joel Veltman just up the 1. We've also got a +4 for Elliot Poole now. I really want to try and integrate some of these youngsters into the side next year as well. Lewis Dunk, not as many games, but up 1 to 80. Konsa with a +3 for the year of now 83. Axel Twanzebe only went up 1. I'm surprised he's not grown a lot more than what he should have done. But I like Twanzebe. He's been a great signing. Brandon Williams up 1 already after signing in the January transfer window. We've got Tariq Lamptey, who gained 3 ratings, is now an 82. Baluta is up 4 to a 78 after his loan spell at Burnley. We've got Saicedo in there. Lallana down 4 now to a 66. He'll leave in the summer. Moder up 3 to a 78, so a nice bit of depth there. Thuram as well is someone who I'd expect to have a bit of a higher rating now. He's been phenomenal for me this year. He's only got 1 goal that came in the Premier League, but he did play 40 games for us. Renato Sanchez, his first full season with us after signing the last January transfer window, has that special something, up 3 to an 84. Enoch Mwepu, also an 80 rated player. Jesse Lingard stays the same. He was great for us this year. We've got McAllister. Now, we wanted to look at McAllister. He's up 3 to an 82. And he actually got 10 goals this season. 9 in the Premier League and 1 in the FA Cup. I knew that he actually scored a load of goals. Victor Raymond, on loan at Crystal Palace, will be back with us next season. Up 5, now 71 rated. He's another player that I want to integrate into this squad for Season 3. Bale has dropped 4 ratings down to a 77. This is why I'm thinking maybe we sell him for next season. I don't know. He's still got a year left on his contract. We might be able to get a little bit of money for him. He is valued at £9 million as well. Leo Trossard up 2 to an 81. Reece Nelson gained 5 ratings this season and is now 79. Has that special something. Mitoma, who's out on loan at Spurs, is now up to a 77. Hudson-Odoi gained 4 ratings this year and is now an 85. He is valued at £67.5 million. Ethan Hooper up 1. He's still at this club at the moment. Theo Reynolds, who is on loan at Vitoria, has gained 7 ratings this year and is now a 70 rated player, as is Caleb Stone, who's 69 rated. All these guys are going to be back with us next season. Neil Maupay up 3, 83 rating. He got 15 goals this year, so he didn't do too bad based on the appearances that he made. And finally, the man himself, Abdullah Simmer, 7 ratings, up to an 84. I want to get him even higher next season. 28 goals in all competitions in 35 games. What an incredible player he's been for us. Still got 2 years and 2 months on his contract, valued at £51 million. I would imagine that there's going to be some interest in the summer next season. So before we finish today's episode, let's just have a little look in the Championship. Crystal Palace won the league, so they will be back up in the Premier League next season, as will Norwich City, and then one of Fulham, Brentford, Reading and Barnsley. I'm not sure which one of those it's going to be. It depends on how it works out. But the Derby will be back next season with Crystal Palace, so really, really pleased to see that. Now, objective-wise, we actually hit nearly all of our objectives this season. We've still got one to work on with the youth development for next year, but I think we can do that. We got the 20 games, scoring at least 1 goal this season. No continental success. In the domestic success, they wanted us to finish in a Europa League spot, and they wanted us to reach the FA Cup round of 16. We got to the final, and we finished in a Champions League place. And we did increase the club worth by 50% through player sales and competition prize money. So objective-wise, we have done absolutely fantastically this season. And that is it. We end Season 2 on a high with a Champions League place. I'm so pleased. But guys, that will end today's video. Make sure you join me again on Wednesday for the new season transfer special as we start season 3. Let me know in the comments, where do we need to improve this squad for next season and that Champions League campaign. But until then, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please do drop a like. Make sure you subscribe for more FIFA 22 career mode content, and I'll see you in the next episode very soon.